And now for our feature presentation.
It's that time of the year again, the season of frights and terrors. To celebrate Halloween and prepare you for the mini horrors to come, I've put together a ghastly list of anime that's sure to send shivers down your spines. This is the top 10 scariest anime of all time. Number 10, Higashi. A horror classic, this unnerving anime has remained a fan favorite of the genre, with its atmospheric presentation, haunting music, and expressive animation. Higashi is a must-watch for those looking to feel that cold, creeping chill. Number 9, Shiki. For centuries, the vampire has been used and explored in countless works. While Shiki doesn't add anything new to the mythos, it does do a great job of presenting their long-standing appeal, while also exploring something even more terrifying: humanity itself. Number 8, Canon. The uncanny valley is a term that perfectly describes Canon. There is an incredibly unnerving sensation one feels when watching these humanoid-like creatures interact with one another. Despite clearly not being of this world, their attempt to mimic both our appearance and emotions is horror incarnate. Still to this day, I see them every time I close my eyes. Those chins. Those goddamn chins. As long as I live on this earth, they will haunt me. Number 7, every high school anime ever. Youth can be the prime of one's life. It's a time meant for making both friends and memories. So what could be more terrifying than watching any anime that shows you something you never got to experience? A group of friends all having endless fun in school, while your own life has been nothing but endless pain and suffering, is what I call true horror. The pit of despair you feel in your stomach as you watch these teenagers experience the joy of youth is about as scary as it gets. And it's just, not really fair, is it? Number 6, the Dragula music video. Nothing is more terrifying than being on a bad trip, and that's exactly what this music video makes you feel like. I mean, look at this shit. What the hell is even going on? It's freaking me the fuck out, man. Can you imagine stumbling across this as a kid? I can, because I did. The night terrors I experienced because of this video cannot be fathomed. Also, his name is Rob Zombie. What's scarier than zombies? Nothing. Well, except the night terrors. Oh, how they plague me. It's still a pretty damn good song, though. Number 5, Handshakers. Nothing is more terrifying than a shitty anime, and that's exactly what Handshakers is. It's just so bad. It really does frighten me. How could something this terrible exist? How could it have been made by actual human beings? Unless, perhaps it wasn't. There's no way we could be capable of creating such a travesty. And that's what makes Handshakers so horrific. It shouldn't be. And yet, it be. Even just thinking about it is sending me into an existential crisis from which I may never recover. There is no light. There is no hope. There is only Handshakers. Number 4. I'm not sure what this one is. How'd this get on the list, guys? Let's just move on to the next one. Just go. Number 3, the PS5 Pro. What can be scarier than being reminded of how poor you are? Sony has done just that by announcing the absurd price of their upcoming console. They've not only made you realize how worthless and poor you are, but have also shown us the horrors of corporate greed. Thanks for getting us into the Halloween spirit by scaring the shit out of us with your prices, Sony, you pieces of shit. Number 2. The YouTube algorithm. And now, the scariest anime of all time. The 100 girlfriends who really love you. There's honestly nothing more terrifying than realizing just how alone you are. And 100 Girlfriends has really hit home with that. This fucking show has ruined my life. I mean, you're telling me that this guy can get 100 girlfriends and I can't even get one, huh? I mean, if anything, I'm negative in that regard. I don't even know what the fuck that means or how that works, but I am. Alright? Fuck you, Rentaro. Fuck this show. It's not even fair, man. I mean, look at this shit. Why can't I have that, huh? I go to bed every night fearing that this is how it's gonna be until I die. Thanks, show. Thanks for making it worse. You piece of shit. Oh, God. I just can't do it anymore, man. Oh, it's all falling apart. What did I do wrong? Oh, God. Why, God? Why?
He did the mash. He did the monster mash. Monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. He did the mash. It caught on in a flash. He did the mash. He did the monster mash.